Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I've got a Gunpla Delivery from HobbyLink Japan. I honestly don't really order stuff from HobbyLink Japan all that much. It's just maybe something here and there, and then eventually once it builds up enough in my private warehouse, then I'll send it out. So that's what this is. There was a couple things that I was waiting for before I had this sent. So the last couple things finally came in. And because this box is so large, I think I'm going to move this to the floor and I'll show you guys the things one by one. First thing is this Space Pod Crabo 3. This is a very interesting kit. It's basically just this kind of like outer space or sort of like machine. It's not really like a weapon, it's just sort of like this thing. It's made by Keiko, and I believe, if I remember correctly, this is a twin set. It actually comes with two of them, so I think one is in like blue and white, or blue and cream. The other one is gray and orange, so gonna be some interesting colors there, but I'm gonna paint it anyway. But that is that. Oh, here it shows you on the front. Those are the two different color schemes that it comes with in there. And this was so cool. I think this will not only be cool just like by itself, but this will also be really great for like doing some customs. So I actually got two of these. So I was really that much into it, and I really think that those will be good for doing some sort of custom. I don't have an idea at the moment, but I'm sure I'll think of something. So got two of those. Also got another set of these, Mecha Troll We Go. If you remember my last Gunpla Delivery video, I got a set of these. Haven't built those yet, but I am really that much excited about these that I wanted to get. These are a different color. The ones I got before, the one I got before was set 2. This is set 1. They're in red and yellow. So this is also a twin set. There's two of them in there. And then also got set 4. Set 4 is the latest set. This set is coming in like cream and blue and gray and pink, like that. So here's the colors for that. One thing that I was interested to find out is if these actually come with water slides, and they do. This is really, really cool. I really love these water slide markings for these. Really, really cool. So definitely excited about these kits. Would really love to get into doing some painting on some of these. I now have 3 sets, making a total of 6 different robots that I can make with those. Then we have this little guy here. This is the Converge EX07 GP03 Dendrobium. Really looking forward to this one as well. If you guys saw, I recently did a video showing my Gundam Converge collection under blacklight. That was really cool. So I'll have this one unboxed and showing this to you guys pretty soon. Also, if you guys remember from the last Gunpla Delivery video, I got this guy, this Zoids figure here of the Murasame Liger, because I thought it would make a really great companion for the Master Grade Astray Blue Frame D. And I do still think that's true, but just because this is a figure and the parts don't come apart easily, it's going to be very, very difficult to paint. So what someone suggested to me, and I took their advice because I think it's also a good idea, was to just get this kit. So this was sold out at the time. I had to wait for it to come back in stock. It was restocked. It is the Liger Zero Schneider, and I think this kit will also look very good with the Astray Blue Frame D. Of course, I'll have to change up the colors, but the style does also match the Astray Blue Frame D's style pretty well. So painted in the same color scheme, I think they'll go together really quite nicely. Also, just want to mention that this box is a lot larger than I was expecting it to be, and this is going to be my first Zoids kit to ever build, so hopefully I'll get to this pretty soon, because I do have people requesting to see Zoid stuff pretty often. So this is a Kotobukiya kit. Hopefully I'll get to building this sooner than later, so you guys can check this out at the same time that I do. And lastly, just a few small things here. This is an Kotobukiya Flying Base R. So this is basically hopefully going to replace my broken Action Base 2 for my like 1/144 scale, my high grade kit reviews. I want to be using this just because it seems simpler, and hopefully this should work pretty well. just for those simple little high-grade kits. So I'll give that a try anyway. Next thing I got was some sanding sticks. This is my favorite kind of sanding stick. I like that they're small, very easy to work with, especially when you're working on like high grade and smaller kits and stuff. They're just smaller, easier to handle, 400 grit, so they're pretty rough. Then we'll have to do like some sanding with just regular sandpaper, but for nubs, these work really, really nicely. Then I got some C-Mesh number 40. This is basically just a wire mesh that you can use for customizing stuff. Works really great for like putting behind the plastic part if you have like a cutout part for like a vent, or if you want to just cut out some area of the part that's not actually already cut out, you just cut it out yourself, and you can make it into sort of like a vent or just sort of open area using this mesh, putting that behind there. I've never tried it yet. I really want to try that, so got some of this, and then also got some of this as well, which is basically exactly a similar concept, but this is a very, very small modeling mesh number 43 from Hasegawa, so definitely a little bit more expensive, but it's like really, really fine. This will be really good for like smaller kits. For like a big kit, I don't know if I'd really want to use this, but for like a really small kit at 1/144 scale, this would look really, really nice. So looking forward to giving these a try. Not sure quite on what. I think maybe on this one, maybe I'm planning on building a mega-sized Zaku pretty soon. Maybe try using this on that. Will be maybe pretty cool, so we'll see. And then the last thing is this, a set of awesome water slide decals for the Mecha Troll We Go. So this is the decal for Mecha Troll We Go Race. So this is just a set of custom decals for that. Really, really cool markings there in white, black, and red. And then here, just at the bottom, all these really cool like sticker looking decals here. It's all like racing stuff or whatever, but for at least 2 of the Mecha Troll We Go robots that we have, that I have, what I want to do, here's just an example of what you can do with that. What I want to do is make 2 of them themed as black and white from Tekken Kinkri, or black and white if you want to go by the Japanese name. I love Matsumoto Taiyo's manga, and I love that movie, and it's probably one of my favorite animated films ever, so really want to make like a couple of these Mecha Troll We Go robots themed after black and white from that series, so I think it would be really fitting to like have a bunch of these like stickers just on it and stuff like that, so, and a bunch of weathering of course and all that, so it's another project I have in mind to do later. So that is it. Obviously loading up here with more stuff that I don't need, but for let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 non-Gundam kits and 1 Gundam figure. Trying to branch out a little bit. So as you guys know, I have promised that this year 2016 I want to feature more non-Gundam models, so hopefully we'll be able to get to some of these and share them with you guys. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you'd like to see first, what you're most interested in, and I'll take that into consideration. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.